right, family. Today we're going to mine Bitcoin Quantum on Mainnet. This is Mainnet. I've been mining this one since before Christmas, so I've been at it for a few months now. And, well, on XMRIG, you'll see we need to look at Kryptonite V7, the old Monero algorithm, a bit heavier, but the rewards are different too. They're not much higher, the hash rates are lower, but the rewards are the same. You'll see that being heavier with Monero, you might get, I don't know, 4 threads giving you maybe 3,000 or 4,000 hashes, 2 threads giving 120 hashes. With this PC I use for making videos, right? Then the mining rig, the other one goes higher. Look, let me introduce Bitcoin Quantum, okay? By the way, if you're new here and you want to learn how to mine cryptocurrencies from home with just a CPU, hit that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss any video. It's completely free and it really helps the channel. Now, let's get into it. What is Bitcoin QBTQ? Mainnet, you'll see, okay? Same thing, XMSS, signatures. You see XMS technology. When I started mining it, the wallet was identical to the QRL wallet. The whole interface and everything was completely identical. I don't know if later in the documentation you'll look at it properly, but let me take a quick look now. You can see update 2024 to 2009, okay? 21 million, 21 million. Dual mining, okay? Here you can mine with both CPU and GPU. Here the Bitcoin algorithm decreases 5% every 500,000 blocks. I have to say that about a month ago, they reached block 1 million, okay? You'll see later in the documentation what it says. Those of us who mined early and so on, we have a lockup period of, I think it says 20 years. Downloading and installing the miner. During 20 years, we can gradually sell, okay? But if it ever reached the price Bitcoin has today, I'd completely understand it, because otherwise someone like me comes along off the street and dumps the market. I'd go in with a pickaxe and crash it. I'll show the wallets later. I have quite a few thousands. Even when there was the old interface, because they updated the wallet at Christmas, there was the old interface where I have screenshots on my phone. And that same wallet showed me, I think it was around 980 Bitcoins, showing $8,000, and I don't know where that price came from, and with 900 something Bitcoins, it showed $18,000. And then I think when they updated the wallet, we'll see the new one now, the price disappeared, okay? But look, counting on the 900 something showing $18,000, and I have quite a lot more than that. Well, someone like me could retire. Me and my kids? Me and my kids. We'll see now. Exclusive secure mining for everyone. It uses XMRig, okay? Important notice. Read this before buying. Pool mining configuration. Native currency. BTQ is the native cryptocurrency of the Bitcoin Quantum blockchain. It is not a token created on another chain. The project does not provide liquidity, does not create trading pairs, and does not guarantee listing on any stock exchange. Market activities directed by the community. All activities related to the publication of securities, creation of trading pairs, and provision of liquidity are managed entirely by the community. Third-party projects and ecosystem partners working together to grow the BTQ ecosystem. Open source. Bitcoin Quantum is a fully open source project that has been delivered completely to the public. The future of BTQ is in the hands of its contributors and supporters. Here's the B-Hub and BM presenting the new roadmap. Okay, well, take your time looking at this. Have a look at this for a little while, okay? XMS chain technology. Okay, we've already looked at that. Let's look at the Block Explorer and the miner. Right now, I think there are 11 servers. See? 11 servers, 11 peers, mainnet synced. Synced on mainnet for 719 days. Block 1,038,000. Okay, and look here at the blocks. It's active, right? This is because rewards keep coming in and people don't stop receiving. 24 BTQ, 16, 8, 16, 85. 1 minute, 10 minutes, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. So it's active. It's quietly active and running, this mainnet. Because you can see here there aren't many miners. The only miners here are me, one other, and a few more. The wallet. Here, for example, if you don't have a wallet, you go to Create Wallet. Here you'd enter your password, confirm the password, the hash function, okay. 128. The quantum signature recommended is 1024, which is ideal. And okay, here you actually let's create a wallet. We need to download a JSON file. Wait, let me write down the password I just set. Okay, here you'd put the signature 1024. You'll see this later because every time you make a transaction, it uses one of these. This is a signature. Here, for example, we've already opened the wallet. This is the address, your address, the one you'll need to use. These are the seed phrases. Before opening it, disconnect your internet cable, unplug the computer, no internet, airplane mode. Write it in notes, on a USB stick in an encrypted folder, then on paper as well, copied, and here. More than the seeds. What it will ask for when recreating the wallet is the hex seed, okay? See? 1024. These are the signatures. Here, for example, you'd need to download, save, and encrypt, okay? We open the wallet, and here we have the wallet, mining on Hive OS. This is the wallet, okay? Now we've closed the wallet. Here now it would ask for the seed phrase, the mnemonic, the hex, the long numbers, the JSON file, okay? The one you downloaded earlier. You can see this on the same page, the BTQ page, Explorer, Wallet, Mining. You can go here, okay? Same website, no getting lost. Come here and here, for example. This is my wallet, okay? I'm currently looking at it here with 2 threads, I think. You paste your wallet here, okay? Click here. The most reliable one is Republic. Actually, no, this one's just as good. It works great. The first, second, and the Germany one. The Germany one is always the most active. That one never fails. The Czech Republic one sometimes disconnects. And here you go, there it is. You put your wallet address that you got from the wallet section, paste it here, click, and here's your wallet, and it directly gives you the command. Notice here, for example, the donation is set to 5, right? You can modify this, okay? The worker, here you can put worker 1, 2, 3, whatever you want to call your miner, or give it a name. We'll do that now. See here, for example, with 1,000 hashes roughly, this is theoretical. This is roughly what it gives you. Per block, it's 0.52, okay? But you actually receive 0.50. The other 0.02 goes to the pool for maintenance and growing the coin. Now I'll close this. The documentation, the domains, the pool. Here are the pools down below. Okay, all of these are pools. The WLI, let's see, results and hash rate, plus 2,165 hashes per second. Okay. If you want to create the wallet in JSON or CLI, in my case, I won't. But having the web wallet already is enough, right? And this is for the node. If you want to download the node to help the network and so on, for now I won't. When more people join, then yes, I'll download the node and I'll be looking at much more than just the pool. Let's close the documents, and here we have the other pool, the CZ mining pool. Okay, this is where I'm currently mining. See? This is my wallet. The payments I've received today, I got 19 euros, 116 BTQ, and it's about 7 in the evening right now. So per day, you're looking at roughly 140 to 150. Weekends, it goes up more. Weekends, it goes up more. These are the payments. Let's look at the blocks. The 9th, today, April 9th, at 19:17 in the evening, okay? So, let's go here to download. But let's configure the wallet first. Let's do it this way, okay? You can see, random, XMR. This is the difficulty. My difficulty, for example, is 4,444. I get fewer payments, but the payments are larger, okay? Because mining at higher difficulty gives bigger rewards. Okay, but here's what we'll do. Under wallet, we enter our address, then chain. The difficulty is optional, okay? And here, for example, Peppa Pig. Let's put something. See? And I always put 5,000, 5,500. Okay, we take it, hit generate, and it gives it to us. Okay? Then we click on each one and it creates the command for each miner. Okay, let's download it. Quick and easy, from the same pool website, choose Windows, Linux, okay? The token is also on the HiveOS flight sheet. See, we click, okay? It already gives us our wallet. Let me minimize. Here I have XMR rig downloaded. Here it is. Here I have the rig already downloaded from that web page. Let's open it. Open. Give it permission. Extract. Accept. Accept. Now we go. Close. Reload the page. Go here. Right-click again. Document. Go here and paste. We paste the command it gave us earlier, okay? You need to enter the coin name, okay? That's important. You have to put the coin name and the miner name. In this case, I'll leave it as is, okay? The name? From notes. Copy, paste, save as text document. Click here. All files. Okay, now we can see all files reflected. We delete everything. In my case, here I put .cmd. Okay, save. Close. Minimize. Reload. Reload again. And there it is. Okay, right-click. Run as administrator. Say yes, and here we go. See the page here? That's because I ran it as administrator, but it didn't reload. What I'd need to do now is close the miner and restart the PC. The folder is already unlocked for Windows Antivirus, so it doesn't get detected. And then just go back into the folder, select it, right-click, administrator, okay, let it open, and then the green lines appear. Okay, let's try it now and see if it works. Reload a bit, reload again. Select, right-click, run as administrator. Say yes. It closes. Double-click. See? Here we go. Okay. Here it hasn't been modified because it's a test and the donation. See? 5%. I always put 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never 5. 5 is too much. It's 5% of our daily mining time, and that's a lot. You can see. Here we have pool CN/1. This is the old Monero algorithm. It's loading now. 1 accepted, okay? Difficulty 5,000, see? 50 hashes because I have OBS running here. 3 or 4 things open. Okay, but it's loading now. Let's go check the pool. We can close this now. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Since you're letting me, at least you can see this too. Now you see, this is a bridge, right? I'll explain this later. This is a node bridge. The bridge acts as an intermediary so that you actually receive your payments. Because even if you have the wallet set up without the bridge on the node, many times you don't receive your coins. They send them to your address, but they don't actually arrive in your wallet. They exist on the blockchain because technically they're in your address, but they're floating there because they're not inside the wallet. And this is the bridge. Let me finish loading. Almost done. See? Here it's loaded. Still loading. 4,000 hashes, 4,000 hashes, 15 threads. But I should have reduced the threads because I'm already dual mining. Actually, now it's triple mining. Okay, it's connected. Let it stabilize a bit and then we'll go check the pool. Wait a moment. Now I'm going to grab the address. Now I delete mine and put this one in. Okay, and there it is. We're already watching Bitcoin Quantum on mainnet because this is not. And to start mining this token, I had to join along with everyone else. And they only gave out 10,000 codes. There were 10,000 codes for users, and I was lucky enough to be one of the 10,000. Mainly because they made us complete some programming tasks, and, well, that was their way of rewarding the users. And look, here you can see worker, 45 hashes. See, here I'm mining with 3 threads. Actually, here I'm downloading a node. Here I'm now mining this BTQ, the one we just set up with XMR rig. Plus, I have OBS running and also this thing here that I can now close. And now let's look at the wallet, my wallet. See here under wallet, in my case, I'm going to open wallet, wallet, select file. I have it here. I've entered the password, okay? The JSON, the password. I always keep the JSON on a USB drive, encrypted, okay? And now I have it like this because I decrypted the folder a moment ago. Now it's loading. Almost 7,000 and mining smoothly, right? I have an i7 here running on 2 threads. What I'm going to do now, since I set up the machine about a week ago, actually let's give it a month. We'll spend a month mining with the machine, and then at the end of the month, we'll check the performance we've had. We'll see how long it takes to pay off the machine in that case, taking advantage of PlayStation 3 parts. And we'll look at the profits, and then we'll grab the machine too and start mining that coin with it. Since it has 36 threads, we're going to use 10 threads and start mining BTQ with it. Okay? And these are the blocks, the transfers, the blocks, and the confirmations. This is every time they send me the units, the amount they send me. We disconnect, close it, and well, today was a super quick video. Hopefully all videos could be like this. The next video I'm going to make will be mining BTQ on HiveOS, okay? This same one on mainnet. We'll check mainnet, which is super active, and there are very few people in the pools, practically nobody. But that's why, for now, the pool makes more sense to mine in, because in the pool, it's just me or one other person, and the daily reward is many times split 50-50. So it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. And when the time comes to download the node, there will probably be another update to the node by then. It'll be more up to date, and from there we'll really push it. Okay, family, Well, nothing more. Have a great week. Happy mining. Go mine. BTQ. Hope it goes well, and come on. Happy mining.